Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gen Z Sanctum. It is another wonderful Wednesday. I am your host today with my co-host, Nate.
Yo, boys
What's up?
or girls, I don't
Could have
know.
said what's up.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
ceiling.
Uh, I don't know. We only have 7 viewers according to frickin' Spotify.
I'm
So
gonna go cry now.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
So, as you all know, we usually do small talk before the episode. Nathaniel, how was your week?
ladies and gentlemen, I have been sneezing my lungs up for
I
like
always
days
sneeze
now.
my lungs out when I sneeze.
Yeah, I've been having
I'm just like,
several of those sneezes where you sneeze and then your arms lock up and you're like, ah, frick.
oh, that happens to me all. When I had problems sneezing, I was in a Goodwill and the microphone had shut off for somebody to make an announcement.
Yeah.
I was like trying to make myself sneeze, so all I hear is like, "Come to the front," and the music, and everything's quiet, and all you'd hear in the back is me just go,
Like those dads on Instagram who pull the phones off the pole and fart into it and then put it back.
Except it's me. I pull it off, just go, put the phone back. You know nobody's gonna want to touch that phone after that.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna have to burn that
Pick the phone
phone.
up and they can be like, brother,
What's that? What's that? Wow. Anyway. So, I'm assuming that you heard about the second Trump assassination attempt.
I did hear about that, and I'm like, okay, wow, all right. The U.S. needs to figure out what they want.
Yeah. Yep. Sure. This is. It turns out.
Yes, this is.
Yep. But who knows whether that will actually change how the election turns out? Because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, it's going to turn him into a martyr. Like, there's no way he'll lose the election." But we'll see what happens. We can certainly hope not. But that's what we thought in 2020.
But people are getting more and more suspicious about Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Not wanting to give questions to the press, not having good answers.
And the fact that there's straight up just clips of her saying the exact opposite of what she said like a few months ago.
Exactly. I have seen so many of those, but she's contradicting her own words. Can you really elect somebody that contradicts their own words?
I mean,
because I can tell you, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
She uses the excuse.
What?
She uses the excuse like, "Oh, well, people are allowed to change their minds, right?" Not like that. Like the stuff you're changing your minds on.
You clearly said when you were vice president,
yeah.
Oh no, gun laws should absolutely be enforced. Like you said, very clear.
Yeah.
And then somehow we go to you at the presidential debate, and you're like, "I have guns. I don't want guns to disappear."
What she means by "I have guns," she has a little pea shooter in her purse for when she's walking the streets of Chicago.
But no, even better, she's got pepper spray.
She's got pepper spray. Yeah,
pepper spray is not a weapon.
She has a water. She has a water pistol with pepper spray in it.
To be honest, that would be pretty effective.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
water, you pull out a water gun, like, what are you gonna do with that? Watch me start shooting people, and it's pepper spray in it. Like, oh my gosh, like
you're just
it
like
would be effective.
You're just like, it's grenade time. You just pull out your water pistol and set it to mist mode. Oh frick!
Oh, it's pepper spray. Run for your life.
Exactly. You just whip out. You just whip out a garden hose and set it to mist mode.
Exactly. Anyway,
Anyway.
so I don't want to get too much into politics because if I get too much into politics, I will start venting
Well, yeah, if I get too
too
much into
long.
politics, I'll drink a couple of beers and then fight a bear.
Fight a bear, that was random.
Did you see that? I don't even know if it's real, but it was a story of Goose walks into local bar, has a couple of fights, picks or has a couple of beers, picks a fight with a raccoon and loses. I was like,
What?
at, I was like, I don't even know if that's a real news story, but also
I I would pay to see that.
average day
See
in
a
Ireland.
see a dog go into a bar and get drunk and then thinks he can take on a raccoon. Oh my gosh, I would pay to see that.
Absolutely,
Oh my
that's
just
hilarious.
seeing a dog go after a that raccoon will rip your head off if you really wanted to.
Now imagine a drunk raccoon.
Oh, that'd be even funnier.
Oh, if Kamala wins, let's move to Ireland and raise geese. Let's do that.
Yes.
Anyway,
You raise geese, I'll raise raccoons. How about
we'll just fight club animals.
that?
Wow.
Every Friday night, we open up the gate, and they go after like absolute enemies, and we're like, "Wait, hang on. Here's some bowls of water with beer in them." Oh,
Hey, the last goose standing drinks on me. Anyway,
oh, I would absolutely love to watch that.
that would be yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, back to wherever we went.
yeah. So today's topic is birthday stories because it was my birthday
2 days ago.
last. Yes, two
Happy
days ago.
welcome to being 22. Cue the Taylor Swift. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. You know that one.
Yep, that one.
I played
But
that. I hate Taylor Swift music, but I played that once on my birthday just because I could, and then never again.
yeah,
Frick that.
never again.
Anyway,
Look, I can play this one song. I am now 22.
all right, moving
That's
on. Break the record. Yuck it out the window. Hey geese, you want this record?
Hey raccoons, use this to beat the geese with.
Just play it, and the geese run.
The raccoons just look at you and they stand on
They're
their back legs with their hands out and they're just like,
with the
"Excuse me,
with the
what?"
Pink Panther music. Do 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 do. Anyway,
Anyway, so do you want to start or shall I?
I think you will have a lot more on this than me because my birthdays are pretty ordinary, especially the last like 10 years of them.
Okay. So birthdays with how we worked, we stopped this when I turned 20, so a couple years.
Nice.
Actually, was it? No, yeah, it was 20. But beforehand, since all of my siblings have birthdays in July, August, September, so like 3 months right next to each other,
Yeah.
we basically had a family birthday party, but meshed together. So it was celebrating all three of our birthdays.
Okay.
One thing that I was very bad with is whenever I got money as a birthday gift, I would just stand up, run to the garage door, and say, "Can we go to the store?" Like even before anybody else was like done opening their gifts, it was like, "Can we go to the store?"
Why would you go to
Like
the
I would
store?
to spend the money
Oh.
that I just got.
Hey, I have a great idea on what you can spend your money on, Nathan. Beer for the geese.
All right, that's gonna be a running joke for a
Yes.
while.
I don't even know where I saw the headline, but
Well, you're gonna need to try and go look for that because
oh
I
yeah.
want to see. But so that is one thing that I usually did a lot,
Yeah.
but that's why I didn't get money all that often. But as years went on, I was better at putting the money in my pocket instead of just running to the door wanting to spend it. But I remember there was one year Oh, what was it? I can't remember what year it was, but so we had a Wii growing up, and I always wanted my own game console, like portable. And
Yeah.
I don't remember when it was, but I got a Game Boy Advanced SP when I was like, I think it was like 9 or 10 when I got it.
Wait, was that the one you gave me that's still floating
Yeah, that
around here
was the,
somewhere?
yeah, floating around there somewhere. So if you do end up maybe moving, I want to help you move, see if
Yeah.
we can find
Oh, by
it.
the way, Nathan, I'm gonna send you this in Discord.
Oh boy. Oh wait. Is this the
I
is
found it.
this the
I found it. Duck walks into a
I
pub, downs pint, fights dog.
I just see the duck just freaking just stuffing his whole beak into a cup of beer. Oh, that duck was thirsty. It's like, water. That ain't water,
That ain't
buddy.
water,
Ugh.
buddy. Wait, hold on. Let me read this news story. I want to read this for the audience. Hold on. A duck wearing a bow tie suffers injuries following a brawl with a dog in a pub in the UK. Of course, it's the UK. Nothing like this would happen in America. This is in the UK. A dapper duck named Star was enjoying a pint with its owner when a dog reportedly started a fight. Well, average British story on it, bruh. So apparently, it is a real thing. I have no idea how that happened, but that's hilarious. The picture is the best part.
That is the best part.
Yeah.
He just soaks his beak in beer. It's like, oh,
He's like,
so
I'm
good.
gonna fight a dog now.
I need something to wear. The dog, get over here. Yeah.
And you know what the first comment was? Someone hand him the
What?
car keys.
Yeah.
Abs-
I want to see a dog drive drunk. Not really,
Just
because I don't want to know how that would end.
a car goes swerving all over the road at 120 miles an hour. The police zoom in on the traffic cameras. It's just a duck.
It's just a dog. Just what?
They're like,
What the frick?
we gotta call
I'm
somebody.
sorry.
we gotta resurrect. We gotta. I don't know. We gotta do something. We gotta call Beetlejuice to get Steve Irwin in here to fix this.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Anyway, we'll be right back after these messages.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're back. I had to go pee because I too had a beer. I'm kidding.
He
No.
got drunk on beer. What?
No, I'm kidding. Anyway, where were we? What were we even talking about? Birthdays. That's
I
right.
don't.
Birthdays.
I mean, yeah, I know you were talking about birthdays. Oh, I was talking about the Game Boy Advanced SP.
Yeah, yeah.
When I got that, that was like the coolest thing that I ever got because I'm like, gaming portably? Huh?
Your mother just walks in on you at 3 a.m. It's a me, giving you away.
Yeah, you know those jokes where it's just like kids hiding their DS under their pillow or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was me.
that was you with the frickin'.
So like, you know the stories that I was mentioning about, sneaking the phone in my bedroom or tablet or sneaking into the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me with the Game Boy too.
Just your mom walks in. He better not be asleep. Oh, he looks asleep. It's a me.
What?
Shut up, Mario. Dang Irish plumber. Anyway, not Irish, but Italian.
What?
Wrong nationality
So what?
entirely.
Yeah. One thing that we used to do that we don't do anymore for our birthdays. So my mom would usually buy like healthier cereals like Honey Nut Cheerios, she'd occasionally like Cinnamon Life. Like she'd get us sugary cereals, but they're like healthy sugary cereals. They're not like Lucky Charms, like just pure sugar.
Yeah.
So they'd be sugary, but they're more protein, vitamins, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So for our birthday, we get to choose whatever cereal we wanted for our birthday cereal.
Nice.
So I would normally choose oh, what was it? I think it was like it wasn't Cocoa Puffs. It was like the chocolate version of Fruity Pebbles.
Chocolate
Whatever
version
that
of
was.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Not
I know
sure.
there's like a brand name for it, but I don't remember.
I'll have
Oh,
to.
it's gonna fuck.
I'll
Yeah.
have to figure that. Hold on. Hold on. I can't even spell chocolate. Chocolate version
Cocoa
of.
Pebbles.
Oh, Cocoa Pebbles. Okay.
Yep. That's what it was. That's what I wanted.
Nice.
Just pure sugar. And now I can't even really eat chocolate. So thumbs up.
Wow.
So that's the cereal that I would usually get. Occasionally I would get Lucky Charms or I'd get Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You and
Ooh.
Braden both have some kind of an obsession with Lucky Charms.
Do you have you had Lucky Charms before?
I've never had Lucky Charms.
Oh, you're missing out.
Really?
That's all I gotta say is you're missing out. It's really good. The cereal without the mushrooms is like not super sugary, so it's not like the mushrooms add all the sugar and stuff like that in it.
I'm sorry, mushrooms?
My they're not actual mushroom. Actually, sorry, not mushroom.
You mean
Marshmallows.
Bro! Yeah, buddy. Buddy puts mushrooms in his freaking cereal. I know we were just talking about Mario, but you gotta calm down with the mushrooms. You might start seeing fighting geese.
Fighting geese and Mario.
Imagine. Anyway.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That would. You're high off mushrooms and you just see a giant goose just like honk with
No,
a
but the
beer in it.
marshmallows would add all the sugar in it.
Yeah.
So my only issue, well, okay. When I would eat Lucky Charms, I would eat like the bites with like all the marshmallows in it.
Yeah.
So I'd get to the last bit of the cereal with no marshmallows, and I'd be like, frick.
Oh.
Well, oops. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a tradition we don't do anymore because obviously I'm not at home, but
Also,
that is one thing that I quite enjoy.
well, do you still eat Lucky Charms now, or like you don't do cereal
Actually,
anymore?
I haven't had Lucky Charms in a while, which I kind of want to get some now that I'm talking about it.
You know, I'll tell you a little story about Lucky Charms. I was gonna get some Lucky Charms, because Braden was like, "You gotta try them," and I was gonna try them on TikTok, and
Yeah.
I went to Aldi to get some, and a guy was. It must be for like a daycare or something. Guy was coming out with a cart with about 3 boxes, that had like 17 containers of Lucky Charms, like full boxes of Lucky Charms, just filling an entire cart.
Oh my gosh, how many boxes of Lucky Charms do you need?
I mean, he must be doing something. He must need a lot of Lucky Charms to get through whatever this man's getting through.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
Must be fighting a drunk goose. All right, I'll anyway.
But so birthday this year
Yeah.
wasn't too special. I had to work on my birthday, which
Yeah.
sucked.
Well,
But
you're an adult now. Grow up. Anyway, I'll stop.
But one thing I did get for my birthday, so I got. Hang on.
You've got. Hang on. Okay. Large silence. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you lost to the duck. I'm gonna just say that much. Kidding. Oh, Nathan's back. Sorry. He had to take a phone call.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So,
Insensitive in the middle of our episode. Have a freaking dare. No, continue.
so from my brother and a buddy of mine, I got a PS4 Pro and some movies.
Oh.
Got a white PS4 Pro, which white versus black. I mean, what the
Ow.
frick? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bro using
I
all his
didn't mean it like
money
that.
on consoles again. Well, well,
Man.
well. Anyway, no, moving on.
Well. I mean, I haven't bought as many as I did before, believe it or not.
Wow.
What?
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, so those are the big birthday stories from me, at least that I can remember. But how about you?
Well, I'll tell. First of all, one of the something I realize that I've been doing for probably over 10 years now is I don't blow out my candles. I use an object to fan them out. I don't know why. Oh no, I do know why, but it's become a tradition every year that I just pick up like a card or something and go fan over the cake until the candles are
Yeah, pick up the card. Just blowing on the candles is for peasants.
I think it was because like 10 years back or something, my mom was embarrassing me by singing happy birthday and recording, and instead of just blowing out the candles, I just fanned them out.
Like, you think I'm gonna blow my candles out? Think again.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin your video, mother. Just picks up a card. Here's your freaking candle. Anyway. Did you in your family? Did you ever believe that if you didn't blow out your candles, you didn't actually have your birthday?
No.
Okay, because I know some people are on that. Like, you have to blow out your candles, otherwise you're still the same age. You got to repeat the age again.
I don't know where that's come from, but I've never heard of that.
My mom said it once, and I was like, "Shut up!" And then we never said it again.
You gotta blow out your candles. Shut up. Oh,
and then
yeah.
she beat my ass. Oh God, stop. No. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, 18th birthday was big because whose 18th birthday is not big.
Well, yeah. So what was your 18th birthday was big.
18th birthday was big. Some people think like 16th birthday, like Sweet 16, that's mostly like women. Like men's 16th birthday is not always that big. That might be just me.
I mean, that might just be you, but I had a sweet 16th birthday.
Yeah, because I just was like, oh yeah, I'm 16. But my sister, when she had a sweet 16, she dressed up in dresses with friends and had a whole like get together, her birthday party. And then when we got to 16, I was like, I got like 2 friends, you and like somebody else, and also my mom doesn't want to go to the effort to make a sweet 16 birthday, so I'm gonna just fan out my candles. Like, realistically, it was kind of disappointing. But I don't know. 16 wasn't really that big. 17, 18 was a big one. 19, 20, 21 was a big one because drinking.
Yep.
So me and my dad went to a bar. I think I told you about this, and I had a Guinness for the first time.
Nice.
I
don't think you actually told me about that.
Oh, there's a pub called the Union Jack. It's in Broad Ripple. It's like British, very British. Anyway,
very British bar.
Went to it in 2022 because that would have been that would have been last year. 2023 would have been my 21st birthday. Middle of June, we go to this place and there's no air conditioning. It's not working. So we're sitting inside. I've got a Guinness and it's like 89 degrees and humidity's sky high inside.
Wow.
And so honestly, If it had been cool, and it would have been a wonderful experience, but because all I can remember is just how absolutely blazing hot it's not great. It's just- Guinness, though, on the other hand, also not great. Like, I'll be honest, it's liquid bread that went is like liquid sourdough essentially.
Liquid syrup. Yeah.
Yeah, like liquid bread that's gone sour. That's something I've noticed, especially recently with like different alcoholic things that I've tried. Is like it's always sour for some reason. Like
Yeah.
especially
That
yeah,
does not sound very good.
like this wine I got recently was a pumpkin spice wine that I wanted to try. It tasted like nutmeg, cinnamon, and pumpkin spice, but there was like a sour element to it that I didn't like. But I still got
Nah,
some. Yeah,
I don't really do sour. Sour just doesn't mix with me very well.
like like the Smirnoff that you have. Like there's such
Yeah.
little alcohol in that you barely notice. But like you go
Like
higher than that in like a wine or something, you start to notice that alcohol seems to always taste sour.
yeah. Like it's got a weird, especially a weird aftertaste too.
Yeah. It burns your throat and tastes like a sour washcloth, and you're like, no,
Yeah, you're like,
I'm good.
yeah, I'm good.
Say,
I'm good.
yeah, that's why that's why I hate beer because you drink it, you're like, oh, moldy bread, lovely.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah, not for me either.
Not for me. I
Anyway,
never
then
went to a bar for my
yeah,
21st birthday. I
I
didn't
mean,
do that.
you and me need to find like not a bar, but necessarily, but like a plate. They used to be like arcades used to be the place where kids would just hang out, but like we need to find like some like lounge bar business whatever where we go at least once a week, maybe
Yeah.
on after or before Wednesdays, where we just go like for a couple of hours in the evening and do random stuff.
Hey, to be fair, if you want a good bar to go to, I mean, not that it's just a bar, but also their food, Ale Emporium. You ever heard of them?
I have heard of I have heard of Ale Emporium. Um, I've never been to it, but maybe I need to go check it out.
Oh, their food is so good. Their food's to die for. I've had it for lunch before. Oh, dude. It's good. Like their food is like good enough to the point where like you think you can eat a full pizza, you'll realize how big their pizza is. Like I can't even eat anywhere near half.
Oh well, you underestimate me, Nathan, because I am fat. I'll stop.
You will be surprised how fast you can get stuffed on that pizza. You
Ooh,
will be shocked.
I'm looking at this. This looks really cool. Um, there's three locations. There's a Castleton, Fishers, and Greenwood location.
The Castleton the Castleton location is the one that I recommend,
Mm-hmm.
and saying that because my boss has been to all the other ones around here, and he
Mm-hmm.
said for some reason the food just tastes better at the Castleton location
Ooh,
because
okay.
that's the original one that opened.
Oh well, Ale Emporium's named Indy's best wings. Ooh,
Uh huh.
very interesting. I'm not a big wing guy, but
Oh, wings are good, but they need to be cooked, the right
they
way.
need to be bone out wings. Honestly, I don't want to be taking a bite of wing and then go, oh frick, my teeth. Just
Ah,
on a piece of bone.
careful the
Yeah,
bone,
I've never been.
brother. No, never
Brother,
mind.
ooh, what's that? Oh, they do have boneless wings. Lightly floured chicken
Yeah.
breast strips, deep fried, then tossed in your choice of one of our sauces. Well, what's their sauces? Let's see. Might be getting off topic here, but Herman style secret blend of pepper spices mixed with ale secret sauce. Ooh, is it ale? I'm kidding. All right, let's stop.
Wow.
Secret sauce from Ale Emporium. Let me guess. Ale. I'm kidding. Appetizers. Chips and dips. Interesting. What is it? Salsa, queso. Oh. Ale sampler. A variety of our classic potato skins, pretzel crush pickles. Wait, pretzel crusted pickles. I was gonna say pretzel crust pickles. What the frick? Uh,
Yuck.
Those actually sound pretty good. And chicken fingers. I'd get an ale sampler for sure. They also got chicken fingers for mac and cheese. Ooh. Ale.
Let's just say that they have a really good meal. We don't need to read their entire menu. But
Nah, shut up.
we
I'm
do
gonna
need
read.
to go there sometime.
I'm
Wow.
gonna wait. Oh, they do
Thank
have
you.
pizza. Pan style, regular, thin.
I literally said they had pizza.
Very nice. Porky Pig Pizza. Literally, one of their pizzas is named the Porky Pig Pizza.
Porky Pig, yeah, because it's all meat.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Sometime when we have a ton of money, or not a ton, but a reasonable amount, we need to go there and be like,
yes,
sup, motherfuckers.
Okay, go have fresh ale emporium.
Fresh pizza. I've had beer. I've had Guinness, but I've never had like ale, which I'm gonna assume it just is pretty similar.
I haven't had it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you.
Anyway, anything else about my birthdays that I want to talk about? I mean, June 23rd is mine. Yours is the 16th of September. Just for any fans that want to freaking send us any money in a birthday card. I don't know.
Nay.
Nathan's address is. I'm kidding.
Wow. Okay.
No. I mean, that's the end of my notes.
Okay.
But,
so is that the end of the episode? Because I don't have much more to say.
I guess you were hosting. You tell me if it's the end of the episode.
I mean, I'm done. I don't know if you have anything else that's going to pop up.
So do you?
Hey, maybe I might want to say this.
Speaking of pop up, you think we could do a pop up fight club with geese? Like help? No. All right, last one.
Are you sure it's the last one?
Honk.
Wow. All right, Pinocchio. Nah, I'm just kidding.
What?
What?
Anyway,
that's going to be it for today's episode. Yes. We will see you guys next week. Thank you for listening.
honk.